All right, just left the shelter. No idea what time it is. I feel like it's definitely before 8 o'clock. And goal today is to do another 12 miles into Bennington, where I will at least Nero, possibly zero, definitely resupply. I'm staying in a bunk room for the first time since Virginia, but it's gonna go slow going because, as you can see, it's gonna be another day. Looks like going through this just thick, nasty mud of Vermont, trying to get around it without slipping and falling or getting my feet soaked. At least if I do get them soaked towards the end of the day, I'll be able to dry out. But that's what today has in store. I'm still sticking with my 100-mile-a-week goal. 12 miles will be 91 in 5 days, so even if I zero, I'll just have to do 9 to keep up the 100-mile pace. So I should be good. But I'm gonna get to hiking and dodging mud, and hopefully it won't take too long so I can get nice early into town. And I have to remember to call at a hilltop before town, about 2-3 miles out, because you get no signal at the roadway and the hotel has a shuttle. So I'll get to hiking like I said, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, look at this. This is going to be the entire way. So, all right. And am I glad I'm going into town today. I've still got like 5.5 miles to go. It's been really slow going. And it's literally been 7 miles of mud. This is the least muddy spot, which is why I took out to film. It's been this, except for, you know, a mile at a time. And slow going, nasty. I feel like this must be muddier than Vermont normally is, because I don't recall, and I've watched quite a few vids and things getting ready for this. I don't recall anybody talking about the mud being this bad. I also don't recall anybody talking about the mosquitoes being as bad as they were, but this mud is insane. So I'm wondering if this is just a particularly bad mud year. And you can see here's more of it coming up, and you can't really even walk around it. So I'm going to put this back away, probably not do a lot of videoing today, and get the last 5 miles banged out, and then I'll probably end up zeroing, because I mean, look at this stuff. Maybe a day will help it dry out. Of course, it'll probably rain if I zero, but whatever. All right, back to slogging through the mud. All right, I have made it to whatever this road is. That is where the shuttle's coming to pick me up. And now Frosty, Shaman, and Bloodbath are also coming into town. We're just gonna head over to this parking lot. There's a guy who just gave us ice cream sandwiches, and that's apparently where the shuttle stops. And he said he has drinks. So we're gonna enjoy a cold drink of whatever generous nature he has, and wait for the shuttle. And if I remember, I'll show you the Catamount Motel. If not, this is probably a short video for the day, because really nothing's happened except I've walked through muck. So, all right, I'm making a run for it because that car's letting me by. And here we are, just waiting for the shuttle. All right. All right, it's my 0 day, and I'm at the Catamount Hotel still. I'm just waiting for a private room, and I went to Walmart and McDonald's to resupply, and on my way there, I realized I didn't have my camera, which gave me a minor panic attack because I wasn't sure where it was. But in my haste to pack so I could catch a ride to Walmart, which is 2 miles away, I just packed my camera, so I do have it. Nothing to worry about, and I did have to leave my stuff right here outside the motel, but the proprietor told me, you know, he only rents to hikers. I've never had a hiker mess with any of my stuff in a hostel or anywhere else, so I was a little nervous leaving outside, but no issues. Had to buy a bag at Walmart for 98 cents. One thing you realize living this life is these bag restrictions really must hurt the homeless, because they either have to pay 5 cents for a paper bag that They probably won't keep very long, or $1 for a reusable bag that will last who knows how long. And you know, they don't have cars, generally, I'm guessing. So they probably have to waste money every time. But yeah, I've just noticed that the last few states I've had to spend money to buy bags and carry stuff that I don't even really need. But I got a call at 3:30 and I'm just gonna hang out here. It's probably around noon until then, and wait for my room to open up and then enjoy my zero. But it's nice and in the shade and sunny, and supposedly it's gonna rain later, but I hope not, because I'd like it to dry out on the trails for tomorrow. Anyway, anything else cool happens, I'll get back to you. All right. Well, just finished my phone call and I thought that was going great, and I opened my door and it's raining, which means the trail's gonna get muddier and all the drying is going away. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Still gonna get out there tomorrow, and if I only do 5 miles because I'm knee deep in mud, that's what I do. But there it is. Raining, raining, raining. All right.